Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us. We are so happy to have you here on the Vaudacity Network, and tonight it is Broadway week on Amanda on Demanda. So let's get our show started with your hostess. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Amanda Benjamin.
Having a great Sunday. I'm really happy to be here and back with you all this week. Yay. Sunday. So we have a couple really cool things going on for tonight. I'm really excited. I'm going to have a special guest singer on tonight, and that is going to be a returning singer, Miss Katie McTire. And we're going to do a duet for you about the halfway point. So make sure you stick around for that. It's going to be really good. So I can't wait to share that with you. So I'm going to start with a song that I'm excited and scared to do for you. This is a little different, but it's actually one of my favorites from Hamilton. Okay, I'm going to sing for you Angelica Schuyler's Satisfied. Let's give it a try.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom.
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom.
To the bride.
To the bride. To the bride.
From your sister.
Angelica.
Who is always by your side. To your union.
To the union. To the revolution.
And the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. I remember that night, I just might.
Rewind.
I remember that night, I just might.
Rewind.
I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might remember that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves just to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I've never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton,
Where's your family from?
unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, it's seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and the kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. It's a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. The dream, as in, did you see his answer? He's I started to sniff in his scans. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome, and boy does he know it. Peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means lead the way. Number 1.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for once. I'm the oldest, the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. Doesn't mean I want him any less.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
my sister.
Number 2.
He's after me because I'm a skyless sister that elevates his status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
bride.
I'm your sister, who is always by your side. To your union
Revolution.
and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied.
Be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied,
And I
be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied.
Be satisfied.
You will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. Thanks. First verse was not the one I thought I was gonna have a problem with. I love that song, even if I mess it up. It's so much fun just to go for that. Oh, maybe I'll have to make a video because I just remembered how much I love doing that. Oh, I see we have a super chat. Oh, I can't wait to go back and read all of these later. From Kelsey Blaine Gibson. Ooh, Hamilton stars. Thank you so much, Kelsey. I love seeing you here week after week. It's so nice to see all these familiar faces coming back and saying hi. And I want to remind you, if you have not yet, please give this video a like. It looks like we're up to about 26, so that's wonderful. Thank you so much. And don't forget to also subscribe to the Vaudacity Network. We have tons and tons of programming. We have something every single day of the week. We have lots for you to enjoy, varied programs, whatever you like. There's probably something for you. So please subscribe to Vaudacity Network, ring the bell so you know when things are coming. It's so much fun. Please do that. If you are new to the show and you're watching live, join us in the live chat. It's tons of fun. Say hi, introduce yourself, and you'll probably get, a ton of people saying hi back to you. It's really, really a good time in the chat. David says, mistakes? What mistakes? Yeesh. It's so fun. Like I said, this song is so fun, and I love the rhyme schemes and the various off rhyme schemes. Of course, they're meant to throw you off. But yeah, I don't even worry about it. It's just fun. So that was my choice song for the day. So I'm gonna bring up our Demanda wheel for this wonderful Broadway show. So here we go. It is going to look something like this. Here we go. I'm always so nervous and excited and ready to spin our wheel. So here we go. Thank you for the music. This is so pretty. I love this song. I've never sung it before, so I'm also very excited to do this. It is from ABBA, of course, but the musical Mamma Mia. used it. And it's very pretty. It's a nice piano piece. And I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it on the wheel because Mary's asked her to do it last night, and she did such a good job on it. It was beautiful. And so I was like, should I do it? Should I take it off? I don't know. And yeah, I just wasn't sure. But I decided that I'm going to keep it on. So let me just get one more thing set for you. Here we go. And okay. Great. Here we go. Thank you for the music. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. When I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother said I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. But I often wonder, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing could capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I've been so lucky. I am the girl with raven hair. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I love that. Yes, it's so nice. Isn't that beautiful? It's just so, it's very different, obviously, from the ABBA version. It's just nice. And I like I said, I almost took that song off the wheel, but I felt like it's so indicative of everything that my show is about, because while I like to bring you music, I appreciate that you guys send it to me and get me to sing new things. Like I said, I've never sang this song before, but I'm so happy that I did. And so thank you for requesting that. That was, let me see who requested. Oh, that was from Lily. Thank you so much, Lily, for bringing me a little music. I always think that should be my, my theme song for this show, because thank you all very much for the music. I heard a ding, but I don't see a new super chat. So I'm going to see if there's something that I missed really quick, but I don't see one. So if it pops up,
you're
for me,
good.
Okay, good. Just making sure. And if anything pops up for me later, if I miss you, let me know and I'll get back to you. So anyways, yes, I feel like that should be the theme song for my show, because like I said, I love doing this, but I thank all of you so much for being here and sending me new things to do and challenges. And yeah, thank you all for the music too. Okay, back to my wheel. Let's sing some more songs. This day is going quick. Okay, and here we go. I'm very excited. This is actually, I laugh because I love Let It Go. It's such a good song. And I put it on the wheel for Disney night and it didn't get picked. And I was like, well, it's a Broadway show too, so I would put all the Broadway tunes. And on Disney night I did Into the Unknown, which to me is actually so much easier than Let It Go. This song, it requires so much of you, and it's so amazing. I know a lot of people are like, Frozen, it's overdone. I doubt anybody in this chat is like that, but a lot of people in my social circles saying that it's overdone, it's whatever. Man, I think it's incredible and I can't get enough of it. So let's get this going. And let me get this up. And we will be ready to go. One more. Sorry about that.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limit and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Thank you, Diana Soul. I saw a bunch of comments. I know, I love Frozen from Mitch. He says he likes it too. Nicole says, I know, everybody says that. She says, I need to rewatch it. You fell asleep a quarter of the way through? How could you? Yeah, it's the second one was very, very good. Oh, thank you, Pam. So good. Dari, thank you so much. And a super chat just came in from Michelle. Thank you so much. Says, the song has special meaning to me. I heard Idina Menzel sing this song at the D23 convention accompanied by piano. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, and I see my friend Alika is here. Thank you, Alika. She's new here. I think she watched last week, but I don't think she's in the super chat. So let's say hi to Alika. She's been like my best friend since we were pretty much in kindergarten. So say hi to Alika for me. Lots of love. Yay. So let's see. What time is it? Okay. So the next thing I have our special duet that happens. Unfortunately, Katie let me know that she is still in, traffic on her way home. So she isn't going to be able to make it. She thought that she might not be able to make it. So she actually sent us a little video intro to the song. I told her if she gets here anytime before 8:30, of course, she's always welcome, but she's not sure. So I'm going to play you the message. This week we recorded For Good from Wicked. So I'm going to play you her video intro for Good. Let's see what she has to say.
Hi everyone, I'm really sorry I can't be there tonight for my second Amanda on Demanda show. For those of you who don't know, my home base is in the Los Angeles area in the Valley, and I'm currently in Orange County by a lot of our family, but I'm actually seeing my family, so I'm not going to be back in time. I'll probably be on the 405 driving back to LA tonight when our video shows up, but Amanda asked me this week to sing this duet with her from Wicked, For Good, and I was totally happy to do it. It's an amazing song, and I know we all love it and know it. And aside from that, actually, I realized that Amanda and I have a little history with this song and with Wicked. Actually, the very first time I met Amanda was leading up to the show we were both singing in with the company that's now called Valley Opera and Performing Arts. And every year they do a Best of Broadway show with a full orchestra. And we were performing in it. It was my first time performing in the area. I had just moved from the East Coast to California, so I didn't really know anybody. And I was supposed to sing in this Wicked medley, which included For Good, and I was singing the alphabet part. And as luck would have it, when the show was happening, leading up to the show, I think actually the dress rehearsal, I got super duper 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 sick and completely lost my voice. I couldn't even fake singing. Nothing would come out, and it was awful. And Amanda very graciously jumped in and saved my butt and sang the alphabet roll for me, including this duet, and it was so awesome, and she was a godsend, and she killed it. And so it's kind of come full circle. I know both of us have sung both Elphaba and Glinda, so it was fun to get to create this together. And today she is reprising her role as Elphaba, and I'm doing the Glinda part. And it's just a really great song, and it's so funny how we just keep going around in the same performing arts circles and friends and shows. And I hope we keep doing that and that never stops. And I hope you enjoy the video.
So that was Miss Katie McTire. Like she said, it was the first time I had met Katie, and this had happened, right? She was sick. And it's one of the things that actually made me really go, this girl is like the coolest, because she didn't go up to, anybody and say, I'm sick, we need to cut this number, we can't do this. She was like, do you want to do it? Do you want to sing this? And I hadn't rehearsed it. I hadn't done anything with it. I knew the song, and there were a couple other songs. And she was just so gracious and was like, you should do it. Just go for it. And did. And it was great. But we've never been able to do it together. So I'm really, really happy that we at least got to do it this way. And hopefully soon we'll get to do something like this live. So with that, I forgot to mention we have producer Craig tonight. Sam is off tonight. So we have producer Craig. So thank you very much for stepping in. And producer Craig, why don't you roll that video? I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do, Glinda. So now it's up to you, for the both of us. Now it's up to you.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Now I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
and just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I
sweet. I love that. And that last picture was from the last time that we did that Broadway show, and Katie and I could perform together in person. So hopefully soon we'll be able to do that again. And like I said, hopefully soon we'll be able to do that in person. I just can't wait. There was a super chat in there too. Thank you so much, Emily Thatcher, with a great, amazing tip in there. She says, "You're awesome," with a fox, a samurai fox. It looks like with little. Oh, love it. I love foxes. They're so cute. So thank you. And I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed that piece just as much as I did. I almost not ready to move on. I'm so sentimental. But yes, Nicole says that picture at the end was just adorable. And it was. I love that time. Man, can't wait to get back. Okay. Here we go. Going back to the wheel. And a reminder as I'm getting the wheel ready. Super chats get you. Oh, there's another one while I'm talking. From Christy Davila. Oh, another fox saying bravo, blowing kisses. It looks like. Thank you so much for clapping. Thank you so much to Christy Davila as well. Next week is already, I can't believe it's so fast, is already going to be a raffle week. So if you haven't gotten your super chats or your Venmos in and you want an entry to the raffle, I have some more keychains and magnets. I have more drinkware. I haven't decided if it's going to be the coffee cup or another tumbler this week. If you saw Goddess Patina got hers, and I'm still jealous, I'm definitely going to order one for myself. So if you want a chance to win that, make sure you super chat. Like I always say, it doesn't matter if you do $100 or $1, you still get an entry. So join in if you want to win a fabulous prize. Okay, back to the raffle. Back to this wheel. Let's see. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And Diana Nicole, really quick before I start, put in the super chat as well. And so I'm going to read that really quick. It says, "Thank you so much for singing Let It Go. I have your keychain on my purse," because last time Diana Nicole won an Amanda on Demanda keychain. So I'm so glad you got that too. Yay. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's such a fun song from Mary Poppins, just in case you didn't know. Mary Poppins. Now, as you might know, there's lots of parts and there's a dance break. I'm going to skip those things. And I'm going to do my best to sing all the parts. Forgive me if I get a little lost because I have to cover a few different roles here. Here we go. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Got it. Okay. It doesn't have an intro, which is terrifying. Try again. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddly, diddly, cause I was afraid to speak. Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose. The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddly, diddly, traveled all around the world and everywhere he went, he used this word and all around would say the clever gent. When dukes and maharajas pass the time of day with me, I simply say my special word and then they ask me to tea. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddly, diddly, you know, you can say it
Docious AliExp practice. It's not this word and then you got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life. For example, I said it to my guy, and now he's here to life. And a lovely thing happened too. He's supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious, supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic.
Oh man. I wish you could see this karaoke track because I just pulled it up today. I was like, oh, I should do this one. And they have it. So have you ever seen those? It's the most annoying thing. They have the lyric and then your lyric, and before you're done with this one, the next one pops up and there's still one down here. So you're like, ugh. But that was so much fun. I love that. Oh, and a super chat came in from Charity Swanson. She says, I always enjoy your voice and your smile, but was that for good? But wow, that for good was so good. Thank you so much, Charity Swanson. I really appreciate your support. And you come back week after week too. All of you guys do, and I just appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to do another spin of the wheel. Here we go. Sharing my wheel. Here we go. All right. Here we go. This Don't Rain on My Parade. Oh, it's like a monster of a song. It's so wonderful. Incredible. I love this song to death. It is difficult, but it is so worth the effort. I hope you guys all know the Barbra Streisand, right? Nothing compares. But I am going to do my best to live up to her role model. Here we go. Don't Rain on My Parade. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band down, I'll beat my drum, and if I band down, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Our life is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now, get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang, one throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham, one shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, Mr. Ornstein, here I am. I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm band down, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, sir. I
I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart to drum and know that you know nobody is gonna rain on my
I'm so happy that one came up. Oh man. Yes, thank you again, you guys who are all talking in the chat. Yes, as somebody said, don't forget to smash that like button. Do it if you haven't done it yet. We're up to 32 now, which is great. But you know, I love to see more. YouTube loves it when you have 100. I haven't had one get to the 100 yet, Mark. I've had some get up there, but not quite. All right, I'm going to do another song. We're starting to run out of time, but I'm going to do another song. I am excited to see what the wheel has in store for me. I wasn't sure which one it was going to give me. I still might do it. We don't have anything after me until later tonight, which I will get to. So I might end up going a few minutes over. But let me get this for you. Home is from Beauty and the Beast. This song is just gorgeous. It wasn't in the movie. They actually did use themes throughout the movie from this song, but the actual song didn't make it in. And I wish that it had made it to the movie, because it is one of my most favorite songs. I love singing it. It's gorgeous to listen to. So if you haven't seen the Broadway musical or listened to it, you should. And once things are back up, I hope that more people start doing this show again, because the Broadway is wonderful. So here we go. This is Home from Beauty and the Beast. Yes, I've made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, what I should learn to believe in. Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the
that they cut that from the movie. Or just decide, I forget if they cut it or if they decided not to finish it and not pursue it. But one way or another, I wish it had been me, but so glad it made it into the Broadway show. Like I said, I'm going to take my time and run just a little bit over. So because I really wanted to do a couple more songs, so I'm going to So I'm gonna pick one or maybe two. I really wanted to do Somewhere from West Side Story. I love this, and as I said before, my best friend growing up, like I said, from kindergarten, was watching tonight, and she requested this song because we were in West Side Story together, so we were best friends, and we got to play Maria and Anita. So it's really special for us, to think about that show and what we were able to do. And so I really wanted to sing that tonight for all of you and for Alika to come out, since she came out to watch. So here we go. Let me make sure this is set before I leave that. So yes, and every time I get to the end of the song, I have major flashbacks to the end of the show. As you know, Maria doesn't sing this in the show itself, but at the very end, I don't want to give spoilers in case somebody hasn't seen it. There is a new movie coming out, so maybe some of you younger people haven't seen it. But at the end, it's very, very emotional, and she sings the last couple lines of this to Tony. So I get lots of flashbacks to this show. I love it. So here we go. Somewhere from West Side Story. There's a place for us, somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air, wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us, someday a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care, someday. Love that song. Oh, like I said, that's two huge moments in the show. The first time that song happens, like I said, is when they're together
in their room, and they sing this and they imagine everything that's going to happen. And then it's a whole ballet sequence. Musicals used to have ballet sequences all the time. And it foreshadows the tragedy that's going to befall them, but they choose to move forward anyways. And it comes back in the end. That every time I get to the hold my hand and we're halfway there, I swear I almost lose it. It was hard to get through tonight. So thank you, Alika. And I see that you are still here, so you got to see it. Yay. Miss you. Can't wait till we can actually see each other again. And there's so many more songs that I want to do. I'm definitely going to keep them on the wheel because I need all of these. So many. So many. I'm kind of wondering if I should do one more. Okay. I got a super chat from Joe Francie Ayala. Thank you so much. Your show is great, and I love your energy. Yes. Thank you so much. It's really important for me. I always feel like you kind of get the energy that you give out. So thank you so much for feeling that with me. And another super chat from Corey Benjamin. Thank you for another wonderful evening. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I think because I picked that one, I'm going to do one last song. And then quickly, I have one more special surprise for you. So let's do one more song. And like I said, because there's nothing for a little while after this. So I'm going to take Alika's off because we just did it. Last one. All right, let's end it on a fun note. All that jazz, yes. Yes, all that jazz, from Chicago. Believe it or not, the first time I saw Chicago was at the movie version, not the Broadway show. And Alika and I and the rest of our drama guild, our senior year, actually got the opportunity to go to London. And they were playing it in London too, but we ended up not being able to see it. We went to go see Les Mis, which is also incredible. I had to choose between Les Mis and Chicago. So I'm always a little disappointed that I haven't seen it yet on stage. There we go. But hopefully, again, somebody will be doing it once everything picks back up again. So here we go. Again, this is another one that has a ton of dance breaks and stuff. We're going to try to skip through those. So let's get this track started. I love this. It's so fun. It's one of the, very, very opening numbers. So here we go. All that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car. I know a whoop-dee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz. And all that jazz. And all that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckled shoes. And all that jazz, I heard that bothered lip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case you shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Find a flask, we're playing fast and loose. And all that jazz, right up here is where I store the juice. And all that jazz, come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you're lucky, Lindy, he never flew so high. 'Cause in the stratosphere, how could he lend an ear to all that? Oh, you're gonna she but shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where you park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood will curdle. Did she hear her baby squeal for all that jazz? Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and wear my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car. I know a whoopty spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. Oh, no one's wife and oh, I love my life and all that jazz.
That's a great song. Great song. Thank you, Julie and Emily, for that request. I loved it.
So I sang 2 songs I really wanted to sing. So I guess I should, start wrapping up the show. Oh, another super chat came in from Dawn Emery. Thank you for another wonderful night of music. Thank you guys so much. I have a couple things to tell you. So first, let me tell you about my show over the summer, because as you know, Polly's Picnic, Polly's online variety show, is on summer hiatus officially now. Don't worry, I'm not going on hiatus. I don't believe in that. If I need a week off, I'll take a week off. But I love doing the show so much. And no, I'm not doing a summer hiatus. I will be here. But because we have so many performances coming back, theme parks are open. I know a lot of things happen on the weekend. So I'm just going to scoot my show over one day. So same time, but I'm going to be on Mondays at 7:30. So that way, if you want to go to Knott's Berry Farm, you want to go to Disneyland, you want to go to this concert that's going to happen, lots of stuff happens over the summer. So I'm just going to scooch over just a little bit. So I will be on Monday starting next week. I'll put up some Facebook stuff. Vaudacity will talk about that too. So I wanted to say that now before I forget to tell you. So I'll see you guys on a Monday next time. And with that, let's talk about what is going to be coming up this week. We have lots of programming for you. We have tonight. How exciting is this? Tonight, you have an In the Cove. Okay, this is number 8. So join Paul Carganilla in the Cove still, okay, from his house. That's tonight at 10 o'clock. Then after that, we're doing deep cuts, and I'm very excited. Live moody music. So we all do it live, no pre-recorded, nothing. We just come on. We're in our, comfy clothes, our glasses. We got our tea. This will be our number 4, and I'm going to be hosting this one. So I have another job to do tomorrow, getting used to the Monday slots. So join us tomorrow, late night, 10:30, from live moody music, deep cuts. Then we have Your Creative Journey coming up on Tuesday. That's at 8 o'clock. It's such a great, great show. Tune in. It's really inspiring. Then after that, we have the Picker Circle. Another announcement. Picker Circle is going to be back on Wednesday at 6:30. And of course, it's with Mike and Nicole Pierce, but yours truly is going to be on it. So if you want to see me with a little
Woo-hoo!
join us on Wednesday for the Picker Circle. Very excited about that. Then we have Love Cast number 57 with Hunter Ackerman. I hope that you guys watched the last one because, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Hunter was awesome. Wolfgang was active as all get out. He was hunting squirrels, hunting birds. He was walking on the mixer. It was hilarious. So join to hear, Hunter's amazing voice, amazing music, and you might just get a dose of Wolfgang. Then after that, we have the suggestion box on Friday. I always say this. I just love ending my week with the suggestion box. It's so much fun. And these people are top notch, highest caliber. Yes. Okay. So please join in on the suggestion box. You'll love it. Then, also on Friday after the suggestion box, we have the green room. Okay. Green room with Darren Ingram. And he's going to have, special guests. They do interviews. I believe we have some more hosts on that show too, but I don't want to say anything because they're not listed. So check it out and see who's going to be there. Then after that, we have a Hearts Fire Cabaret. This is the first time we're doing this and it's so exciting. You guys, it's an open mic night. You can sign up. Now it's limited space. Okay. But people are going to be signing up and then singing, and it's just going to be whatever we want. It's not like, we used to have the picnics, but it's not going to be that. But you get to pick what you want to do. You get a time slot, you do it, talk about why, so you might be seeing stand-up, you might be seeing music, you might be hearing piano. It could be literally anything that you want to perform is going to be happening on the Hearts Fire Cabaret. So that's Saturday at 6:00. Then Acoustics and Stones. Okay, Saturday at 8:30. So right after that, Acoustics and Stones is Hunter and Paul's show. It is so wonderful. They're really, really amazing musicians. They do wonderful things and they're hilarious together. So tune in to Acoustics and Stones. Okay, and then don't forget, we have a live show. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to be on both of them because as you can see, on Friday, July 2nd, is going to be a lot of our original program. People are going to do mini versions or full versions depending on the time of their show. So I'm going to do a live Amanda on Demanda. Okay. I'm going to pick songs. I'm going to have a wheel. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. And then on Saturday, it's a live Polly's Picnic, what we've all been waiting for. Okay, we're going to be there. It's going to be probably super long. We're going to be there all day, but I'm really excited for it. So keep an eye out for when these tickets go on sale because they're going to go really fast. Okay. Okay. And I know I'm running behind, but there's one more special announcement I want to make. I talked about Polly's Picnic. I talked about my shows moving to Mondays, which everybody I've talked to is very excited about that. And then third, there is going to be, it's not happening just yet, but there's going to be a new show on the Vaudacity network. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Because I have somebody on to just talk a little bit about it. On the show, the new show is going to be, the show host, I should say, is going to be Mr. David Benjamin. He's going to have his own show. So, here's David Benjamin.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi.
Great show tonight.
Thank you. It was so fun.
Been enjoying, listening through the headphones and also hearing you from upstairs.
I know. Sorry.
No. It's great. I get to hear the show twice, which is pretty awesome. Not many people can say that.
If any of you guys out there are, sing on Vaudacity or sing on the picnic, you probably know that a lot of times when David's doing his sound check, I'm usually still warming up. And you can always hear me during David's sound check.
Yeah, we've thrown Paul for a loop more than once because Amanda's singing is coming through over my microphone. He's going, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, it's just me.
Also,
Right,
Amanda mentioned for the July show that she's going to have a wheel. So if anybody has a car, if you could, and you're willing to provide a wheel, could you please pull your car up, mark it as such, and leave a tire iron and a jack for us so we can get one of your wheels off and we'll use that.
Yes. So yes, David, why don't you tell us a little bit about your show? What's it going to be like? What's it about?
Right. That's why I'm
You're
here.
here.
Yeah, so I'll be part of the monthly Wednesday rotation, and I just found out a few minutes ago that the show is at 6:30 on Wednesday nights. My first one will be on the the 26th of May. So not this Wednesday, but a week from Wednesday. And it's going to be, piano music. Kind of my impetus was I wanted, you've gotten a little slice of stuff I've been playing for literally decades now, on the Polly's Online Variety Show, a little bit on the Deep Cuts Moody Mondays show, and other places I've been able to perform some stuff. So I wanted to continue sharing that, and my mom has described me as a frustrated music teacher, so I wanted to really lean into that. And yes, I'm thinking that we'll have, different themed nights where, one show I may explore works by a particular composer. Another one, we may take a look at a piano sonata. And a lot of people have heard these terms like a piano sonata or a waltz or whatever, but you don't really know what makes it a piano sonata. Why is it called that? How does that form of music work? So I want to kind of clue you into what to listen for when you're listening to that type of music. I think it adds a lot to the experience. Right. And I'll probably take some requests. I'm certainly open to that if I can, play them. And it should be a lot of fun. A lot of different styles of music, ranging from 18th century with Johann Sebastian Bach all the way up through the mid 20th century with Rachmaninoff and some of those types of composers. So it should be a lot of fun.
And I've heard tell that there might be like movie theme songs.
It's possible. I mean, you've heard me. If you were tuned in last night, you heard Princess Leia's theme, which. So there's going to be some stuff like that. There could possibly be something like this. Obviously, I need to practice it.
Yay! I love that. Do more of that.
Could also get it.
And I did throw David on the spot today. I was like, hey, why don't we promote your show? You play a few things.
And we could get a little bit of something like this piece, which was written by a piano composer, Spanish piano composer. Most people are more familiar with the guitar version of the piece that a guitar composer worked this into, but it's called Asturias by Albanese.
That's awesome.
So, wide variety.
Awesome. So there's a little something for everybody.
And some familiar stuff too.
Yes.
So tune in.
Yes, tune in. And a couple things. I laughed because Christina Beelan, who is one of our social media people, says, did you say tires? I have a car. And Emily Thatcher said, more Star Wars.
That I think I can do. I actually have a lot of Star Wars sheet music on here, a lot of which I haven't really looked at. There's a lot of different transcriptions of the different orchestral pieces, and I've looked through a few of them, but by no means all of them. So it should be a fun adventure for me too. It's like, can I actually play this? I don't know. We'll see.
I do that sometimes with the wheel. Like, oh, I forgot to practice this one. Or like, I know this song. Oh, it's great. But that's the joy of live music, and actually it makes it so exhilarating to just, it's be like, I love this and I'm going to do it. And
yeah.
Great. Awesome. Well, I think that's going to be really fun. So you guys got a sneak peek tonight. So check it out. You said what's the date again? It's
May 26th. It's a Wednesday. So a week from Wednesday.
Okay, because it's going to be in a rotation. So rotation between Wendy Walker, the Pickers Circle, and then
Game Night was the other one.
Oh, yes. Oh, do you have a title for your show?
At the moment, the working title is Pun Anoman, because I can't promise that puns won't work their way in there someplace, because it's just how my brain works. It's just what it does.
The joke, you're the Puniano man. Maybe that'll be your theme song.
Hey, might be able to do that.
Yeah. Great.
So yeah, thank you. And I guess
Thanks
we
for
should
having me.
wrap it up. I think that's everything that I wanted to do and talk about tonight. Well, I mean, besides all the other songs on the wheel. Oh, bye, David.
Well, I mean, you were talking, so I wanted to, slowly back my way off stage, except you can't do that in the virtual
Yeah, there's
world.
no fade button.
So you just,
Well,
whoop,
then
you're
I will
gone.
say goodbye to David Benjamin.
Bye-bye.
Bye, David. So yeah, I'm going to remind you to like and subscribe, right? So like this video, please. We're up to 38, which is, again, awesome. Thank you so much. And share if you liked what you saw, or if you want to, share any other videos, show what you were watching. We love that here on the Vaudacity Network. Don't forget to subscribe to Vaudacity so you can get notifications for all the shows that are coming up. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I can't wait for next Monday, and I will see you then. Bye.